Hey y'all, it's Betsy and I am back from our Disney vacation. So I figured today I would kind of go over what my New Year's resolutions were. Now I know a lot of people do videos like this, or to me it's a marker, so that way I kind of have to stick to it and keep working on it. If I don't say it out loud, then there's no proof I said it, and then I won't stick to it. That's just myself personally. And I know that there's other people out there that are like that. We had an amazing vacation. I am working on editing vlogs so that way we can have videos up from our vacation, because y'all were all so supportive of it and I wanted to make sure y'all were a part of it. Now, we are going back to Disney for September 21st through 28th, an adult only trip. We want to go for the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, plus it's my husband and I's anniversary. We'll be married for 17 years, September the 27th. And actually, other than for work, this will be the first really adult only trip that I've taken with my husband since we have been married. So, I mean, it's always been kids, kids, kids. You know how it is. But that's part of it. Is starting off on my resolutions are, my main one is I want to continue on my journey to getting healthy, which is working out, doing keto, things like that. I have decided it's not really about the number on the scale. I just want to feel better. I mean, we were able to get around and do a lot of things at Disney, but I want to be a little bit healthier, you know? I want to be not really skinny, I just want to be fit. You understand what I mean? Because when I was younger, I did so many different things. I was involved in dance and all that, and now, you know, I do work a lot. So I need to spend that time and focus on making sure I can keep healthy. And I mean, the working out has definitely helped my fibromyalgia as well. So making sure that I can continue on that journey. So maybe hopefully one of these days I won't always have to be on medicine for the rest of my life. But we shall see what we shall see. Number 2 is I want to learn some new crafting techniques. You know, I'm very good with the vinyl stuff and I'm good with computer stuff, but there are certain things that I am not that good at that I would like to get better at, such as sewing. I want to attempt to do some of that. Knitting. I want to get better at doing some different types of painting techniques. So a lot of my goals this year and resolutions are about learning to improve myself and improve the things that I love. Number 3 is I want to learn more about YouTube and learn more about editing my videos and filling out the description boxes. One of the things with the business this year, we have done extremely well, but I'm going to be pulling back some on certain aspects so I can focus more on the YouTube aspect and the videos and things like that, because it's kind of taken off and taken over. And between the 2 channels, we are working on 6 different videos a week, plus I have to get things ready for Christmas for next year, and there's a lot on my plate and I don't want to have my family time suffer, so I'm going to concentrate more on that aspect of it. We'll see how that goes. Another thing, and this is going to sound weird, I want to learn more about doing my own hair. Like, I can run a flat iron through it, I can brush it. I am terrible at braiding. I can use my waver to make it curly because it's kind of like using a flat iron, but actually curling my hair is darn near impossible. I have to have other people do it, so I want to learn more about that. I want to learn to do braiding and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, I want to get better with that. I mean, that's one of those skills. Like years ago, I've always loved makeup, but I wasn't that good at doing it. So practice and practice, practice, and I've gotten a lot better at it. So that's another thing I want to definitely work on. My number 5 resolution is to try to work less and spend more time with my husband / family. We have owned a business. I have been a business owner now at this point for about 8 years, and I have worked a lot of hours. I mean, typically, other than my vacation, I work 7 days a week, and upwards to 60 to 70 to 80 hours a week, because even when I go home, I'm still messaging people on Facebook and things like that from my phone. So I'm trying to learn to let go of some things so that way I can spend more time with my husband, my kids, especially my husband. My kids are getting to the point where they're getting older, and I've always been super involved in their lives between PTA and all that stuff. I've been at all their programs. Don't really go out of town without them. I mean, maybe a weekend a year for like the ISS show for business, but I mean, other than that, my kids are with me all the time. But my oldest is 18 and my youngest will be 12 in April. And, you know, we're getting to the point where, you know, 6 more years and he'll be graduated. And I want to make sure my husband and I have a strong relationship, because we're going to be with each other forever. So I want to make that a priority in my life. And last but not least, again, going back on the working all the time thing, is I'm going to learn to take some me time to do some of the things that I enjoy doing. I mean, starting working out, it has helped, but typically my mind is either on what I've got to do for the kids, what I got to do for my husband, or what I'm doing for work. And, you know, it gets super stressful, and I want to make sure to concentrate on doing some things for me, you know, maybe reading books more, or just trying to slow down and enjoy life and take those moments for self-care and self-help, I guess. Whether it be doing like a spa day at home or even going to the spa. Not everything has to be expensive, but just trying to make sure that I make time for myself. And I want to know down below, what are your New Year's resolutions? We're going to start back probably next Wednesday, not this coming up Wednesday, but next Wednesday, with my keto and weight loss journey, my workout journeys, CrossFit, all that. Because, you know, we were at Disney and we ate and ate and ate. I didn't put on a whole lot of weight, but I did put on a couple of pounds. But I think once I get back to working out, it'll come off pretty easily. Because we weren't sedentary. We were walking about between 7 and 10 miles a day, which is a lot. Especially with, I have a real bad problem with my fibromyalgia. I swell super bad. So my feet were killing me. I had planned on doing like some burpees and things like that to kind of keep up with it, but I was so exhausted by the end of the day. I mean, we were at park from the time it opened till the time it closed. So those are some of the things. Now, if y'all are interested in seeing like my Disney World haul, let me know that as well, because I bought a ton of new ears. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see lots of pictures with lots of new ears. And some things like that that I purchased out at Disney World. So if you want to see that, let me know. I'll definitely do a video on that. Again, we're fixing to start a whole new set of shirts for our next Disney trip, which will be super fun to do. But I guess that's it for this one. Don't forget to check me out on all my social medias: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. If my business page has a few of the Disney pictures, but if you go to my personal page, which is just under my name, Betsy Gocher, you will see we have tons of them. We took like 1,000 pictures between the PhotoPass photographers and what we took on our phones and cameras, so there is a ton to see. As well, we are also trying to think. There's a lot of things in the works for the channels for the next year. So let me know the things that you're wanting to see from us. And I mean, again, this journey is not just my journey, it's y'all's journey. Y'all have been, especially the ones that are on this channel, because y'all have followed me on both my main channel and this, and I can't thank you enough. Which again, my main channel, if you're not a follower over there, is Cuttin Corners Vinyl. I guess that's it. I say a lot. So, well, guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye.